Hello, welcome to Curls with Tana. Sorry if my voice is a little cracky. I am getting over a cold currently, but I had to do this video. I've been honestly putting it on the back burner for so long. I've been wanting to do a Curlsmith only video for so long because I love Curlsmith products and I just love everything about them, how they're mostly plant-based. I am going to use Eco Styler for this particular style just because I need extra hold, but I am excited to do everything else Curlsmith products. So I hope you're excited to stay and hang out with me for a little bit while I go over how I get my style, and we'll do like a full hair routine get ready with me. I've already done my makeup today just to make things easier. Also, I wanted to say huge thanks to all my subscribers. I now have 52 subscribers, which is crazy. I know people have like thousands, but like whoop whoop for me, I have 52. I honestly started this YouTube channel just for fun, just to kind of, let's see if I can get a camera lower, just to kind of do something different and put myself out there. I love doing curly hair and I feel like I get really good results with my hair. And I just wanted to kind of bring that to the community. I think that's a lot better. And I honestly, like when I first started, I think I only had like my mom following me and like a few cousins, maybe like 3 or 4 followers. And then it just kept on growing and I had more people comment on my videos, and shout out to those that have commented or asked questions on products that I've styled and demoed for you. Most of the projects that I've styled, I do it like for the first time in the video. And there's also times that I've done reviews where I just come on and I already have done my hair in that product and everything, and I just want to talk about it because those ones are just a quick product review that I can give you in 7 minutes or less. But as far as for you to see the full thing, these videos are going to be a lot longer. So warning, if you don't got time for everything, just skip to what you want to see. But I appreciate all the time you spend viewing, even if it's just a few minutes, because I know how busy lives are and just like how busy things get. So I appreciate you being here. And then again, thank you so much for 52 subscribers. Like I honestly can't believe it. I remember when I first watched a YouTube video, I was like, okay, I'm going to do my own YouTube. And then I was like, how should I start? What should I like know about doing a YouTube? And I need to find it and link it below. But there was this one YouTube video where I watched where this guy said that if you want to like do YouTube and like not, I guess, let it like beat you down or let it like affect you too much number wise, then you need to just start it out doing it for you. And then he said if you started out doing it for just you because it's a hobby of yours, something you enjoy, something that you are passionate about, then it won't even matter how many subscribers you have or how many people are watching it. And so I loved that video and I was like, that's awesome. So like, this is something that I love to do. I love to do hair. I've done my own hair, obviously, a million times. And I've actually done my hair of my sisters and cousins and friends. I've had friends reach out to me asking me like, hey, I want to go natural. I have wavy hair. I have curly hair. And I'm tired of straightening it. I'm tired of like the heat damage that I see on my ends. And they've actually asked me for like routines. And so it's been fun to like create routines for their own hair and give them something different to kind of do. And hopefully it works out. Hopefully they find something new that they learned that they can at least implement in their lives. Sometimes it's just the routine's longer than the time that they want to put in their hair. And I totally get that 100%. A curly girl's wash day is its whole thing. Like whenever I do mine, I'm like, tell my husband, hey, can you please watch our son for like the next hour and a half to 2 hours and maybe more depending on how it works out. I might have to change things. So it's definitely a lot of work doing hair in general and doing the natural way and not using as much heat, not straightening, not flat ironing, but I always have loved the results. And I think if someone commits to it, especially with wavy hair, you'll see like how much healthier your hair is over time. And you also just see like how your curls have really like sprung up, like how much bouncy and juicy your curls are. And that's what it's all about, is like getting a beautiful hairstyle that you can rock all the time and kind of doing it all by yourself, not using heat manipulation to get it that way. And I love it. But I used straightener, I used flat iron growing up a lot because back then I was like, oh, it makes me look normal. When I have my straight hair, guys look at me and I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know, every other girl. I just have a little bit darker skin. But now it's like, I feel like curly hair is definitely more in. There's a huge boost in curly hair trend, always going, and there's just so many curly girl influencers that are just killing it at representing us, and just the beauty of curly hair. Like, every curly hair pattern is unique. It's so unique and beautiful, and you honestly can't just like see someone's curly hair and be like, okay, yeah, that's the same as this person's, because it's not. You'll always find differences in how it's formed and how those patterns are curled. But that's just my little spiel for today. I'll go ahead and let you guys know what I first started with. This is the Curlsmith Multitasking Conditioner. It's a leave-in conditioner. It's a 3-in-1. It can be leave-in or rinse out or deep condition. I've just been using it as a leave-in because I'm like, if it can be leaved in and it's this moisturizing, like, why would I not use it? So that's kind of what I've been doing. And it's honestly so amazing. I also have been doing a new style where I'm really hoping I can part well. A new style where I've been like doing elastic rubber bands, just my hairline, to kind of get things a little bit more slick back and to get hair out of my face, because I like my hair down. But I've noticed I like it more out of my face than in my face. So I've been trying to do more of that, and I'm going to attempt to do it on camera. So please bear with me. I usually do this in front of a mirror, and I wish I had one behind my phone. But we're going to try it out and see how it goes. But yeah, so what I do is I'll like usually do a middle part if I'm going to do 4. And I'll take this and I'll take a good amount of the section right at my hairline, and I'll start with the lower one, and then I'm going to just go and kind of smooth it out with my fingers, and then I'm going to just put in the rubber band and just do it. I think I usually do it 3 or 4 times over, maybe just 3, but I do the leave-in conditioner first before this. That way my hair is just easy to handle and manage, and it's not like having a ton of frizz, like strangly pieces. So after I do that, I'll pull it through. There's that first one. And then the next one is going to be this big chunk. So like I said, it's not like perfect, but it does get my hair out of my face. And I've really enjoyed that for the most part, that I can have my hair mostly out of my face, but still get that crazy amount of volume that I want. So that's kind of what we're doing today. Let me go ahead and do this one. And like I said, we're just doing 4. But yeah, this, the Curlsmith Multitasking Conditioner is absolutely amazing. It's so soft. It smells so good. And it's just really great. It has amazing slip. And it's been a great moisturizing conditioner that I can use. And I honestly, I don't think I've never used it as a rinse out or like a deep condition yet. But I consider like leaving it in, definitely getting the deep condition part of that product. So yeah, there we have it. So there's 1, 2, hoping things are looking great so far. Probably gonna move this over a little bit to be in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna do the next one. So I'm gonna come over here and grab a bottom piece. Okay, I think that's a good amount. And then get my hair tie. I have a million of these, so that's nice. But I use the really small size ones because the other ones just require too much of, you know, constantly going over and over again, too many times around for me. So that's why I use the smallest one, so I can just get it tight and it's a lot faster. Okay. I'm really hoping this is looking good. Like I said, I usually do it in front of a mirror. So we're definitely going to make it work. If anything happens, we'll fix it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this, and we'll do this piece. I think it's about, yeah, it's about the same as this one. It is a big piece, so we're going to go ahead and do the rubber band, smooth it down. Okay. So after this, I'm going to be going and doing more of my Curlsmith products. Next up is going to be the Miracle Shield, which helps with heat defense. I still do diffusing, so I definitely want to have a little bit of heat defense in my spray, my styling prep, but it does say to use a leave-in conditioner first, so that's why I started with this one and not the spray. I'm definitely used to starting with a spray. All right. I hope that looks okay. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see in the end how things turned out. But I'm going to go ahead and just start with the spray and probably move my chair up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to start with my spray now. Love that the spray Miracle Shield comes with a lock, so my son doesn't have access to it. He'll try to spray it all the time. He's actually tasted one of my hair products before, and I was like mortified. It's like, I can't believe you just put that in your mouth. So yeah, get yourself the Miracle Shield spray. Super soft, very great slip on the hair. I've used it a handful of times, so I'm like currently running low. It's gonna be very soon to be empty for me, but we're gonna get as much as we can today on that one. But yeah, here's just a close-up of this. And it's protection spray for all hair types. It says our strength recipe are like a workout for your curls, packed with superfoods. This lightweight full spectrum spray helps protect your hair against the harshest aggressors. So just a great spray to use in your styling, and it's super easy to apply. Like I said, it has a great amount of liquid that comes out, and it's not thick, so it definitely is a spray that should stay a spray. It doesn't need a pump like some products. I feel like some products I have to kind of make my own pumps and like fix it because I'm like, it's just way too thick as a spray. The next I'm going to be applying full body thickening lotion. This is the Curlsmith as well. This one is supposed to have, it's a volumizing lotion for airy definition. So it has 2 for invisible hold, if you see right there. So that's why I need more hold from the Curl Defining Styling Souffle, which I'm going to use next, and also from the Eco Styler. So I'm just going to put this here, definitely on the ends, but also focusing on the roots because it's supposed to give volume. And I might get a little bit more for this side. But you can see the curls are looking moisturized, they're looking really juicy, and they're completely saturated, which is what we want while we're styling. We do not want any dry, strangly hairs, any frizz. We want to make sure everything is looking good and moisturized. So obviously I'm going to continue with that. So that is the look right now, how the curls are looking. Next up, I'm going to be doing my Curl Defined Styling Souffle. So this is going to be the second to last product of Curlsmith that I use. And I'm actually honestly impressed that this is kind of flying by for me. But yeah, it's like good amount. I'm going to go ahead and start applying that. Be starting on a mid and then working to my ends. And then definitely going back and doing underneath my hair, like the back of my hair. I have a lot of hair regrowth, so I have to make sure I get that. And then just coming here and getting the top and just making sure that I'm really coating those strands. And then fingering through my hair just to kind of separate some of those clumps. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do the Eco Styler. What I do for this to get this hairstyle is, I can open it. I'm going to use Eco Styler. This is the olive oil, and I'm going to go ahead and link all of the products I use just so you have them in the description below. But I'm going to go ahead and just like flatten these down with the Eco Styler gel so that they don't come up, and then I just get that clean finish, the slick back finish, which looks a lot nicer in my opinion than frizz there. And I don't do my edges, so this is kind of like to the extent that I do. If I'm gonna like have my hair pulled back to get, you know, that volume at the roots, I'm gonna do this instead of doing my edges. And I'm gonna take more, and I'm gonna just go here and get the rest of that area. And yeah, just kind of feel for it. Honestly, I feel like you can use a little too much Eco Styler if it looks like really greasy. So I always have a towel next to me to just wipe off any excess that I don't want to use. But yeah, for the most part, I just want to make sure that everything is looking slick back and there are no like strangly hairs. And then usually this will last me, like, this hairstyle easily lasts me like 5 to 6 days if I don't do anything. And I love that I started doing this with my hairline and just those front pieces, because I don't have to like touch my hair throughout the week, and it gives me the same volume from like day one. And I just like put it in a bonnet, don't touch it all day. That's like key. I might touch it a little bit just because it's like, it's my curly hair, it's cute, why not? But as far as like constantly like playing with it, I would never, because that creates frizz and I'm not for the frizz, so I don't do that. Next, I'm going to take my denim brush and I'm just going to brush it through a little bit, and then I'm going to just scrunch. And then after I scrunch, I toss it to the side. And I'm going to just do this throughout all of my hair. So definitely try to switch up the angle of my denim brush. But yeah, it's just to kind of get things separated and then have time to scrunch smaller sections. But I don't really make sure my sections are like perfect, especially right now, because I'm okay having like smaller sections, and you can see like the regrowth of hair in the back. So there's quite a lot of that. But as long as I can get all of the sections with the denim brush, it usually ends up working out perfectly for me. And yeah, it just ends up looking really nice and beautiful. So we're gonna just keep doing that. Lost that hair. I'm gonna just do this whole thing right now. And you can see like it's very fast, and I've got a good amount of product, and I kind of want to scrunch until I see like more separation and then clumping. I also can do separation myself with just my fingers. And then we're going to move on to this part. And you can see like it's already has the hairs that are in the rubber band up top as part of it. And that ends up working out really fine for my hair, because when I diffuse, I'll just move that all around. And it's just easier than like trying to focus on that one section for me, especially when I want to do a quick wash routine. My quick wash routine, it's already 19 minutes, but hey, we were talking for a little bit, so that's probably the big reason why. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then we'll do the next side, and then I'll take a break and diffuse, and then we'll finish with the Curlsmith Bonding Oil. So yeah, this one is probably just that one piece because it's right on top. Okay, so next up is this side, which honestly I don't think it's too much. I'm gonna go ahead and just start. But Yeah, it's looking really good. I gotta work fast because I don't want my hair to dry, especially because it's already has all the products in it, like the gel and everything. I want to make sure that I'm not doing too much that's gonna ruin that and make it frizzy for me. So yeah, just gonna scrunch and then move on really quickly. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, please comment below. I've loved asking questions about how long the hairstyles stay this way, how long the routine stays. I will link all of my products, so hopefully that will never be a question you'll have to ask, is like, how the heck do I buy this product? I will go ahead and link it all for you and make it as easy as I can, just with purchasing and finding these products. But like I said, Curlsmith has always been one that I've always like highlighted and loved. It's just a great brand. And I know I was watching Means by Mel's, I think it was her Instagram, and she recently announced that they've like started providing their products to Canada, which is so awesome. So I'm super excited for all the Canadians out there to finally score these awesome hair products and just get easy access to that. I wish everything was just automatically like, you know, for everyone, like the UK and just all around the world. Because having these great brands in America, we are definitely lucky and blessed, but we need to share these amazing products with everyone else who wants the same type of definition and care for their curls. All right. I actually spent a year and a half of my life in the Philippines, and honestly, I'll be like 100% did not take care of my hair like very much there. I just kind of wore it in a bun every day, but they did not have a lot of curly hair products. Like, I honestly don't remember seeing that many, and it could be because, you know, the people I was with, like, we always were looking for straight hair products or just like different things, but even the products there is just not up to par. At least it wasn't when I was there. I was there and it got back around like 2016. So a long time ago. But yeah, just the products there in the Philippines were just very different from like obviously what I've seen here. And I just didn't see a lot of curly hair products, which makes sense because I don't think there's a ton of people there with curly hair, especially like mine. But I do think that they're constantly growing, and the more products that they're getting is definitely making a huge benefit too for just the women living there. But enough rambling on. There is the finished look wet styled, and I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to stop the video, and then next you see me it should be done because I've diffused and everything. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm back. So I went ahead and did a diffuse. My hair is completely dry. I need to add the Curlsmith Bonding Oil and then just break out the crunch. So I have this little hot oil bottle that I used. My son was playing too much with the actual bottle that the oil came in, so I had to put it in this one, and now it's not leaking all over the place. But look at the hair, look at the volume. I'm gonna add some more oil, especially in the roots and the ends of the hair. But yeah, I definitely want to use this time to scrunch out the crunch and just make sure that I'm coating the ends with the oil, and also just helping it get more volume, more fluff, more bouncy, luscious curls. But that is the end of my routine. So this is the style, this is the turnout, the finished look. Super cute, moisturized curls, definitely have volume, and it's only going to get better throughout the week. But I love the results. Love Curlsmith products. Hair feels lightweight and just Super soft, no hard crunch to it, and yeah, I love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this hair routine, let me know. If you've tried these products, let me know which ones are your favorite or which ones that you don't like. Please let me know why. But yeah, there we have it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching this video and watching me get these amazing results and seeing the volume. Thanks again. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.